Today we are working on the Camaro. It's such a pretty Camaro. I want to figure out why it's making the awful noise that it makes when you start it up. We're going to start taking off the valve covers. We're going to inspect the rocker arms because it had rocker arm issues in the past. I'm not the one who fixed it, but there was issues. So let's tear into it and hopefully we could find out what's wrong with it. I'll run and try to start it. It's dead as shit. All right, here goes nothing. Oh! 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 Not normal. That's actually pretty easy. Now we can take that valve cover off. Let's take the valve cover off, side off, and go from there. After we get this side off, we'll probably take this air cleaner off, or air tube off. Let's get this side off. So I just videoed that so I could show you part of the issue. One of the exhaust valves on this bank isn't moving at all, so it's completely stuck. So that's an issue. I don't know if it's stuck open. The valve still looks like it's there. This valve isn't moving at all whatsoever. Rocker arm isn't, it's still there. The push rod's still there. So I think my plan now is I'm going to take the intake off and to see if I can see anything. Let me show you something. This was separated like this, so that was sucking air, and I don't know how this was running right. So the nut ferrules that go into this intake just completely are pulled out. So we'll have to fix that. Let's get these intake bolts out. Probably have a socket somewhere, but they're not that hard to take out. Maybe I spoke too soon. We got all the bolts out of the intake. Now we're going to take the fuel line off so I don't have to take the fuel rails off. Just take the fuel line off. That'd be easier. So all I have to do now is just lift that intake up and it should be pretty straightforward. Just comes right on out of it. I look like there's not always connected in the back. There we go. Oh, buddy. Oh, let's see this header off. Ugh. Not having power tools sucks out here for air tools. Nice to have air tools. I don't have power, so. No bueno. Main issue is getting access to those bottom head bolts. I don't know if I can without taking the header off. I think I can. Just have to pry this back and then break those bolts loose. But right now, let's get these off, the rocker arms. Aftermarket. Or aftermarket. Take this webbing out. Well, let's take the head off and go from there. Getting it. All right. I still need to take off this front accessory. We'll get to it. And then there's still a ground. This harness will come forward, but there's a ground on the back of the head that we need to get. Whew. I might leave this accessory on because I can use it to lift it up with. I'll just have to take that belt off. God. I might have to find a... That might help a little bit. Oh, all right. All right, just like I said, that harness will come right out of the way once you get that ground off on the back. All the thing we have left is the interior bolts on the head, and then it should pop right off. Should. I think I broke them most of them. Yeah. That's the head breaking loose. Let all the water drain out. Like a kid again. That's right. This is how I worked on stuff when I was a kid, man. Usually it was on a 74 Chevy truck and I was always pulling the heads off for some fucking reason. Alright. Set that head off. Alright. One thing about these heads are aluminum, they're light. Use the cast iron. Alright. So here's the head. I'm going to take this lifter out one piece at a time because it's stuck in there. I'll take that out. We are back on the Camaro today. Today I'm going to be working on getting the radiator out, getting the other head off so I can get the camshaft out. In my head, I didn't think I needed to get that head off because I'm so used to old small block Chevys that you could just take the intake off and take the valve train out. But, you know, I'm old school. New to this new school stuff, so let's get it started. Take this air box off. So I'm gonna take these off. They're just a clip. You take that clip off and that line just pops right out. It's hard to do it one-handed. There we go. There's one clip. There we go. All right, I'm going to do the other one now. There's still one line down there. Hell no. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot that. I got this fuse block disconnected, and we're going to remove it, and it gives us access to move this wiring harness out of the way. So now we have a lot more room for activities. Two bolts on this side. Maybe three. Should be one bolt holding it in. It should come off. Oh, there we go. There we go. We'll probably go ahead and replace that water pump anyway, or just because we're here, and we might as well. As long as we can get the cam out and that cam lifter out, then we'll replace it. So let's work on getting the head off. Go from there. Oops. Like I said before, I'm going to replace all these with new, so I don't care if I mix them up. Most cam kits come with new rocker arms and push rods. Alright, well that's done. Alright, we're about to get this head pulled off. I'll set you up and we'll pull it off. So. There we go. Oh. Alright, we got the head off. Now we're going to get these lifters out. Coming out real easy. All right, now we can get a better look at that camshaft down there, that lifter down there, how it just ground off. It twisted, and that roller, it ground that roller off, and you can see where that wrist pin is. I mean, it was, but the whole half of the hole is, so it chewed up that camshaft, but I think we can get that lifter out, get the camshaft out, replace it all, and go on our way. Okay. It's almost there. Whoa, buddy. All right, so we got, is it peeling? It's like hell. What the? All right, well, we got that off. What is this? Well, guess what? We're gonna finish. We're dedicated. All right. Ugh. I just want to set this out of the way. Oh my God. Yes. All right. Set that. There we go. That doesn't look bad. Let's take this button plate off and we'll take the cam out. Oh. Yeah. See that? Got the camshaft out, finally. Oh, now we just need to order parts. Hey guys, so I got the cam out. I got the push, the lifter, I got it pushed through the block, and I was able to get that out. So all I have to do now is order parts, which I don't know how much I have to order. I don't know how long I'm going to have to get parts. So I will probably make a separate video on the repairs. I'll just make this a teardown video. So I hope, I hopefully it helps somebody. Two, like and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a lot, and it lets us grow together. So thank you for watching and your support. Thanks.